Welcome and a check with Mr. Hussam Math YouTube channel. Here we still in the paper exam 2025 April Cambridge Primary Checkpoint question 24. Here is a triangle on the grid of the squares. He wants us to rotate it 90 degrees clockwise around the point A. Draw the rotation. Okay, let's start. This one after rotation. Okay, the vertical line, this vertical line will be a horizontal, and this horizontal line will be a vertical here. Of course, you will use your tracing paper, and this is the final answer he wants for this question. Next question, he wants us to match the total greater than 1 or smaller than 1. Question 25, he wants us to draw a line to match the total of each addition to the correct. Let's add the first one, half plus a quarter. We multiply the first one by 2 up and down. So it will be 2 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which is 3 over 4. And as you know, 3 over 4 is smaller than 1. So the first one is smaller than 1. The second one, 2 over 5 plus 4 over 5 is 6 over 5. 6 over 5 is improper fraction, so it's more than 1. The coming one, half is equivalent to 3 out of 6. 3 out of 6 plus 5 out of 6 is 8 out of 6, and 8 out of 6 is greater than 1. The last one, 19 plus 14. 9 plus 4 is 13, 3 and carry up 1, so it's 33 over 35. 33 over 35 is smaller than 1. Okay. Here, this question with 2 mark, you have to make all of them correct. Take the 2 mark. If you make 2 lines only, you will take 1 mark. And if you make 3 lines correct, you will take only 1 mark. Okay, let's continue. Next. Okay, question 26. Here is a drawing of a cube. This cube, the area of one face is 1 centimeter squared, so that means this is each line of the length of each edge is 1 centimeter. The area of each face is 1 centimeter squared. Hassan makes a cuboid from some of these cubes. Here is a drawing of Hassan cuboid. Okay, calculate the surface area. Calculate the surface area. This face is 6. We can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 3 is 15. And the top face 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay, but remember that the cuboid has 6 faces. Each 2 opposite faces are equal. So the total here 10 and 15 is 25. 25 plus 6 is 31. We need to double it times 2. It will be 62. Okay. B. Hassan used some of the cubes to make a prism. Here is the drawing of his prism. Calculate the number of cubes he uses. Let's find. He used 3 in the first row. And the second row, he used 3, 6, 9. And the last one, he used 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So the total, 3 plus 9 is 12, 12 and 15 is 27. Next page. Question 27. Here is a sequence negative 0.2, 1 over 20, 0.3, and so on. So we need to find out the decimal value of 1 over 20. Okay, so 1 over 20, we multiply by 5 up and down. This will be 5 over 100. 5 over 100, which means 0.05. Of course, we can put a 0 here. This will be 0.30. So the difference is 0.25. So he wants the next term. The next term of this sequence, it will be 0.55. Question 28. Samira makes 2 copies of a painting. The length and the width of 2 copies are in direct proportion to the length and the width of the original. The first copy is half the length and the width of the original. The length and the width of the second copy is 3 times larger than the length and the width of the first copy. Okay? The second copy is 120 centimeter in length and 90 centimeter in width. Calculate the length and the width of the original painting. This question is one of tricky questions. Let's understand it. We have here original copy, okay, and the first copy is half the original copy, so we need to divide it by 2, okay, and the second copy is 3 times larger than the first copy. To go from the first copy to the second copy, we need to multiply by 3. Okay, so if the length of the second copy is 120 and the width is 90, so to go back and inverse our operation, this divided by 3, so the first copy length is 40 and the width is 30, but he doesn't ask about the first copy, he asked about the original. So the original, okay, is double the first copy, so the length of the original is 80 and the width is 60 centimeter. Okay, let's see question 29. Bismillah. A school has some apples and pears. The school has 105 in total. There are 3 to every 7. Calculate the number of pears. Okay, so this is first, we'll make a simple ratio, and this is the total. Okay, pears for apples, and this is the total. 3 and 4, the total is 7, and the total is 105. How 7 become 105? You can make a simple division, so it's 15. So 3 times 15 is 45, and 4 times 15 is 60. This is one of the methods to solve a ratio problem. So we have 45. Last question. Here is a sequence. The sequence is continuous in the same way. This is position 1, 4, 2, 8, 3, 12, 4, 16, and so on. If you can see, this is a sequence of table 4. he writes the position. He wants the position. He doesn't want the number itself. Write the position of the first term in the sequence that is greater than 100 and divisible by 6. Okay, so 100 is in the sequence, but it's not divisible by 6. 104, it's also in the sequence, but it's not divisible by 6 because it's 1 plus 4 is 5, and 5 is not divisible by 3. The last is 108. 108, 1 plus 8 is 9, and 9 is divisible by 3, so this number is divisible by 6. So 108. He doesn't want the number itself, he doesn't want the term, he wants the position. How to get 4 times what give us 100? It's 4 times 25. So this is 26, and this is 27. So the position is 27. This is the end of our video. See you soon in the next videos. Bye bye.